Hi guys and welcome back to a new episode here on the channel. So I couldn't play for a few weeks, I think it was 2 or 3 weeks, I think 2. But I couldn't play. And now I am finally able to play again. So we left off at the village at Sheparden. Or Sheparden. So let's see. Ooh. Yeah, Sheparden, I think I'll call it that.
There really are people here.
I told you, always count on Corbin.
Still, this is kind of a prickly welcome, even by our standards.
I assure you, we mean no harm. I'm a traveling adventurer by trade. Is there any chance I could meet with your chief?
The rest of us are riders. We journeyed here from across the mountains.
Across the mountains? Do they mean the shelf? Transgressors!
Transgressors?
Alright, how are we gonna do this?
Guys, I got this. Let's just raise our hands and...
Surrender with dignity. You should be ashamed! We are no transgressors of any sorts! Will you ever at once?
Boy from before. Master Cole.
Riders and adventurers, are you? Please, join me at home.
Are you quite certain? These people are...
I care not. Give them a warm welcome.
Yes.
Ooh. Nice. She still has the dog which I forgot the name of.
I suppose residence is this one.
Yeah. There is the smith. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can do nothing yet, so let's go.
That great Izuchi was troublesome indeed. You've earned my gratitude.
I'm glad we could help. It was quite a surprise, though. You'd expect a feral monster to appear so close to a village.
Their ravenous search for prey has brought them closer and closer to our village in recent days.
So this great Izuchi isn't the only feral monster you've encountered?
We've also crossed paths with Akinosan, the feathered frenzy. Once a peaceful presence, it has come to assail any that cross its path since it became feral.
Any idea what caused it to change?
Environmental changes, I imagine.
Environmental changes? You don't mean the encroachment, do you?
Does the issue extend to the other side of the shelf?
Indeed, it does. Many have been driven from their homes and are facing tremendous difficulties.
So you've crossed into our lands to flee this sad fate?
No. Other circumstances have brought us here.
Oh?
Ahem! If I may address the Actonaut in the room, what is the meaning of calling us transgressors?
Even we do not have knowledge of how the term originated.
You don't? Then why use it?
Really?
You speak from ignorance, knowing nothing of our story. We were once people of the desert, making our home in the western wastes. But 10 years ago, the stone scourge chased us from our land, and we found ourselves here. Initially, we assumed this place to be uninhabitable, what with its proximity to the shelf, and the danger you transgressors posed.
The danger that we posed?
You know of your ancestors' war 2 centuries ago, yes?
All too well.
Crimes committed in that war led to the Covenant of the Wyverians. The lands beyond the shelf were declared forbidden ground, and your kind were exiled forevermore.
These crimes you refer to. Are you talking about the war itself?
I've learned of all the lives lost in the Rift War. From the war came the Covenant. And from the Covenant, banishment. Even then, I've heard no tales of a sin great enough to brand us transgressors.
Perhaps the crimes begetting the Covenant have been kept from them, along with their place in history as transgressors.
What? His Majesty would never do that!
Then perhaps he's told you that the war 200 years ago was the source of all these pharaoh monsters.
Is that really true?
I cannot say for certain myself. That being said, the birth of feral monsters during the war may have some connection to the stigma of transgression that you bear.
But why were these transgressions kept from us? I'm sorry. I'm not feeling very well. Please excuse me, huh?
Tell me, why did your group really cross the shelf?
To discover the truth. Everything you've told us is a stark reminder of how little I actually know.
Here for the truth, are you?
I want to learn so I can change. And not just change myself, but the whole world around me. For the better.
You want to change the world? You are welcome here. Feel free to stay for as long as you like.
What?
I owe them.
Sir.
Ooh. New village. Okay. Yeah.
What'll it be?
Fortune upgrade armor. Itsuchi armor has also 44. And weapons? No. Fortunately no. Okay, so where do I need to go? Yeah, let me open the map. Ah, okay. Yeah, let me go to this side. Here are the staples. And I have 2 eggs. 2 puke. And another puke. That is not bad. I wonder, is this? Ah, okay. Good to know. Then let's go further. Need to be here. What is that? Like floating jellyfish? They look nice. I found him.
There he is!
Rudy!
Your Highness, forgive me if I caused you any distress. I just needed a moment alone to gather my thoughts.
Is this about our conversation with Cole? Because I'm rather conflicted about everything myself.
No one ever told me a thing. Not about the people living here, nor our ancestors being cast as transgressors. My family has proudly served as royal palicos for transgressions. We pledged our loyalty because we believed in His Majesty. To harbor any sort of doubt is preposterous, outrageous, and yet...
Forgive the intrusion. I am Master Cole's servant, Len. While I know it may be rude, I would ask that you depart from this land with all haste.
Is that Feral Great Izuchi ancient history already? What happened to your master's debt?
Calm down, Rudy. They were never under any obligation to take us in.
We are all grateful for what you've done. Nevertheless, your presence here frightens me. Hopeful or not, you are still transgressors. For all we know, your presence may be what's inciting the feral monsters.
This nonsense again!
It was never our intention to frighten you. If that's truly how you feel, then we're happy to leave. That said, I heard you still have more feral monsters to deal with. What do you intend to do about them?
If feral monsters do set upon us, we shall not stand and fight. It is our way to follow our fate.
You follow your fate? What do you mean by that?
Our home in the western wastes taught us an important lesson. We cannot change our environment, so we must change our way of life to subsist.
What a way to live.
Though live, we did. Up until now, the canines have protected our village. But their population has been on the decline. Only one elderly canine remains. This, too, is our fate. If we are uprooted once more by these feral monsters, then we shall find a new home.
Incredible. We couldn't imagine this way of life in Zoria. Yet, you all find a way to live on. May we at least say farewell to Master Cole?
If you must.
That was... That was the longest stay in this city I've ever had. Because it is the first stay in this city. Ooh. Side quests after side quests. Yeah, but I won't be doing side quests. Now I'll just do the main story and maybe after.
It's time for us to go. I wanted to thank you before we head off.
Oh, leaving so soon?
There's one thing I'd like to ask before we go. Is it true that the canine population here is dwindling?
They once thrived. Now the only remaining member of their pack is the canine you see before. Our village has long kept these canines as our wards. This is a threat to our very way of life. But if such is our fate, we must follow it.
This sounds like a perfect job for the Rangers. It's right up our... or perhaps I should say, their alley.
Rangers?
That's right. They take in monsters on the verge of extinction, look after them, then return them to the wild. If we can just find some wild canine eggs, then maybe you can continue living together, right here, in this very village.
Is that even possible?
You Rangers are something else, that's for sure.
These guys treat every little bit of bad luck they get like it's their destiny. Who are we to intervene?
Rudy does have a point. We can't just force our own beliefs on them.
Nor do I intend to. Yet, the crystals spread as we speak. There's no guarantee they'll find another safe place to lay roots.
Even then,
If we could allow the people of this village to live in peace with their canines once more, shouldn't we at least try?
She has a point. Why would we think this is forcing them to our beliefs?
I understand your intent. Even so, I hardly imagine that wards could be reared by human hands.
It isn't our place or our desire to bend the course of nature to our whims. Just as you live in harmony with canines, our group has learned to live together with monsters. This is no relationship of convenience. We understand them and create the right environment for them to thrive. That is how we fulfill our duty.
The right environment, you say?
Exactly. And that is what makes us not just riders, but rangers.
It's certainly an odd way of thinking. Let us obey the will of the canines. They've not steered us wrong before.
All right.
There is a place where wild canines have been spotted. If it is in fact a den, then perhaps...
Understood. We'll go take a look. Where were they last seen?
We call it Blessing Hill. Please make sure you're prepared for the journey.
Got it.
Blessing Hills. I think we are so screwed. I would say there is a boss. Let me say, exchange for special goods. What news? Okay, can't buy any more catalyst keys. Hunter armor, bone armor, leather armor. No recipes I can make. Yeah, exchange for items. Yeah, I have 6. So let me buy 4. Okay. Let's leave. So where is this blessed hill? It's there. Ooh, here is a rare den. Ah, here's also one. Let me check out you. Okay. A thingy. What would it be? Aha. New monster tracks. Yeah, also I could fight some monster that we haven't fought before. Yeah, first let me go into this rare den. Okay, 1 egg. A potent fanged beast. So we don't know what this is yet. Yeah, I think that's good enough. So, and now let's see. If I move to this side where I think I haven't fought against anything, then maybe. Okay, I can't go up there. But maybe I can find a new monster. No, I fought against this. Ah, it will be there. Yeah, in this direction. And here is a feral monster. Look. Yeah. Okay. I think I will leave it here. This was it for today. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then leave a like and subscribe. I know most of you won't subscribe the video, but I just want you to enjoy it. But this was it for today. See you the next time and bye.